Well, I had this situation. My son, who was 16, was going out with friends, which was fine. I knew the friends, and I thought it was fine. But when they pulled in the driveway in their vehicle, they had a big van, and they pulled into the driveway, I went to the door to wave at the boys, and I got this sick feeling inside of me. And I looked at the van and I thought, oh my, something is very, very wrong. So before he left, I said to him, please don't go. I don't feel good about this. There's something not right about this situation. I don't know what it is. I can't tell exactly what it is. I just know that I feel sick inside about you going with them. He says, oh, Mom, it'll be okay. I mean, this is a 16-year-old boy. I wasn't going to stop him unless I barred the door. So I said, okay, but just please be careful. And please communicate with me throughout the evening. If something goes haywire, you call me. I will come and get you, no questions asked. So off he goes, and I still have the sick feeling inside me thinking, oh my goodness, what have I let him go do? So, of course, I spent a very uncomfortable evening, but when he came back home, he came in and we sat down and we chatted. I tended to wait up for them, much to their consternation when they would get home. Mom was still sitting there waiting up for them. But he came in and he sat down and he said, well, you were right. He said they had drugs in the van, which he did not know about ahead of time. And he said they were going to a party where someplace I had never been before. And he said it was uncomfortable. I didn't like it. And I said, well, why did you go ahead and go? And he says, well, by the time I discovered what all was going on, we went ahead and went to the party. But he said, because I had had this sick feeling inside of me, he was much more aware of what was going on. And he did pay attention to me. And he was glad that I had sensed that, because it gave him an opportunity to just be a little more wary, to be a little more cautious, to pay a little better attention to what was going on and where they were going and what was happening. So it turned out fine, thank goodness. And it was a learning opportunity for both of us. And it was, for me, a serious eye-opener. I can trust my gut instincts. I can trust my extrasensory perception, because I was right on. I didn't know what, but I knew something was amiss with that whole situation.